So tell me, how are you?
I am fine, thank you. And what about you?
Yes, I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking. So, may I know your name? Because I don't know what's your name.
I'm from Punjab, Pakistan.
You're from Pakistan?
Yes, I am from Pakistan, the province of Pakistan, Punjab.
Okay. Okay, and what's your name?
My name is Gulnaz Islam.
Okay, and
Also,
you, you are doing lots of things and you achieved lots of things in your life till now. Okay, so now you are in lecturer.
I have done lectureship at Bahria Foundation College, but due to my kids, I have left that job.
Oh,
Now
now you
currently I am on YouTube channel.
completely you are taking care of your baby, stay at home in this day. Okay, so how many kids do you have?
I have 4 kids, 3 sons and 1 daughter.
Okay, so now you have more responsibility. How many members in your family?
I have 6 members.
You have six members in your family. And what does your husband do?
My husband is a businessman, so he's doing his own business.
Okay, he's running on business. Okay, so I want to know what is the need to join this application for you.
Yes, a very important question and very amazing. And the most asked question from me is it why are you running then this
No.
YouTube channel? As I earlier said, that
Mm-hmm. Sorry,
as I
continue.
earlier I have been the topper and scholarship holder. So I just wanted to inspire the girls that if they want to achieve anything,
Hmm.
no rustic area, no rural area, no this gender discrimination can be a hindrance for you. If you have this fire, if you have this desire, if you have ambition and passion inside your heart. So I wanted to make every girl aware of this fact. That's why I started running this YouTube channel.
Okay. No, I am very curious to know because you have already lots of degree, you did lots of, completed lots of degree and you are a topper in college. So why you don't select your, like, what I say, like, those paper where you are a topper? You can teach those things on YouTube because English nowadays we lots of people they are doing we are just recording session uploading the video, but you have some extra quality and extra knowledge so you can share those things.
Okay.
Hmm?
First of
So
all,
we,
after getting
hmm,
started, I started teaching. But when I started teaching, I just observed that if you are teaching in a college, if you are teaching in a university or even a school, you have limited boundaries because syllabus is prescribed to you.
hmm,
All boundaries are defined that you have to be within your limits according to syllabus. You cannot get or you cannot motivate others. So
okay.
I want to broaden the concept. I want to have limitless boundaries so that I can inspire whatever the area the girls or the women need. So
Mhm.
that's why I started and I just initiated this YouTube channel.
Okay, that's a great thought you have. But which type of content you are uploading? Just English content, yeah, some other things. Yeah, some
Uh,
motivational video. Hmm.
you might be surprised that when I initiated this Good Knowledge Hub, then I uploaded ninth class syllabus, active, passive, tenses, grammatical, a lot of grammatical rules and 10th class standard syllabus, each and everything. Then I thought that these are only limited areas pertaining to grade and 10th grade. I should extend someone. So I
Okay.
thought English language is the global language. Through English language, I can communicate to anywhere in the world, because English language is considered and understood everywhere in any corner of the world. So I selected. Then I firmly made my brain that now I have to choose this medium of instruction, this communication, and this communication instruction or medium of English language is quite fit for me to instigate or to spread my thoughts. So
Okay.
I did many experiments and finally I came to this conclusion. And you might be surprised that during this whole week, I have uploaded the conversational videos. Up till now, I didn't know about conversational videos. But then I got this idea that I am uploading the how to get fluency. These are the hurdles, these are the challenges. You can do this, you can do that, each and everything. But that was from my perspective. The
Hmm.
connection was missing, relationship was missing with the world at large. Now I am conversing, I am trying to connect each and every person so that there should be a feeling of familiarity. And many, and you might be surprised that many women, many girls, when they hear or when they listen that I have done so much, they get inspired. And this makes me so much happy that I am being a motivation for so many girls right now.
Yes, yes, you are big motivation for especially those girls they want to do and they don't have a freedom, especially after marriage. Everyone not get chance to do anything. Yes, and
Yeah.
especially in women, like Muslim women, if I say, they want to do, but their family restrictions and some roles, some cultural problem, they're not able to go ahead in their careers. So you never face any kind of hurdles while pursuing your education. And nowadays you are recording video, so no one interrupt you.
I belong to a rural or rustic area far from the city. So,
Hmm.
but only my father supported me a lot. He was that kind of person that when I just was invited by the government of Punjab to be hosted at Carlton Tower Hotel, then my father was the only person. He said that if we do not give her the chance to attend that party, that is because of her own hard work, then I would say that that her daughter or our daughter would regret in her heart that I have done so much, I have worked very hard, my father did not support me. Then these were the mightiest captions for me, and they became a motivational point for me that my father had supported me and he believed in me that okay, you are going, you should go, okay, you should pursue your ideas, you should pursue your dreams, whatever dreams you are inculcating in yourself.
Okay, that's lovely. Okay, and what's about your husband?
My husband is very sportive, very smart,
Oh,
sportive.
okay, and your nowadays you are interacting with different people. They belong from maybe different countries. So all your family members they know this kind of work you are doing. They don't know.
In fact, but because my husband is at my back, so they cannot say anything.
Yes, yes, yes. This is a plus point for you, I can say. Okay, so what are the activity you are doing to improving polishing your communication skill?
I have been the motivational speaker. So
Mm-hmm.
I am invited as a motivational speaker in the local schools. So at that time, I got this inspiration. I got this communication skills because my son is also a debater and a speaker. He has won at district level too. My daughter is also a debater and speaker.
Oh, which standard they are studying?
My son in fifth grade and my daughter is in third grade.
Oh, that's lovely. Okay. Okay, so I want to know what is motivation according to you and how people they feel motivated because I don't think like it's my personal point of view. External motivation will not work very long term. Yes.
Yes,
So what do
absolutely
you
right.
think? Hmm.
Absolutely right, because I think, and according to me, motivation is the most disloyal friend existing in this world.
Okay.
It fade away like the colors. It blow away like the wind. It settled down like the waves after some times. So motivation, rather having motivation, you should have an igniting fire inside your heart to do something great.
Hmm.
Until and unless you have this burning desire, this
Hmm.
burning passion or ambition inside your heart, no motivation, rather whether it is external, whether it is internal, can benefit you. So,
Hmm.
and this motivation comes from your deepest desire to do something.
Yes.
Either it is for the society, either you make your name for yourself. Because if we want to live, or if we want to have the name of our family, then do nothing. But if we want to earn a name for ourselves, we have to create it. And how to create it? Devise the ways, devise the resources, create the resources, and then work hard, then burn your midnight oil until and unless your desire is in your hand.
Yes, because now many people they when they start their work, they start with full of energy, enthusiasm, and before start the work, they saw lots of motivational video and no lots of ideas. Just gather all the information, but very soon they will stuck somewhere. They forget all the things and start demotivating and just ready to give up their work. So, like external motivation will not work very long term. If you want to do, it means you have a burning desire in yourself. What is the reason and what's you why do you want to do? First, you should clear your why. What is your why behind this work? If your why will clear, it means you will able to do the work any circumstances. Then you are not going to make any kind of excuse. You are not going to postpone your work. You are going to ready the work anyhow. Yes. Hmm.
Very
Okay.
great
So,
and rightly said. Because strong why is important. Rather than clear why, we should have a strong why. A
mm-hmm.
strong why should be strong, beat your challenges, that can beat your obstacles. If that why has no power, if that why has no capacity or capability to defeat all your hurdles, then that why is not strong. Why is that if I have to live or die, I will die with this why.
Yes. Yes. Okay. So if you have any question for me, then you can ask.
Okay, what were the circumstances or what was the triggering point which turned you or which triggered you to motivate to have this YouTube journey?
Yes, I don't believe on external motivation first thing because I want to do because I have a strong reason behind the work. Okay, but sometimes because life is not bed of rose, there are lots of ups and downs. So sometimes you will not able to maintain your consistency. You will stuck somewhere, and you will get distracted. I don't think distraction is like social media and other stuff. Distraction, like being a woman, we have a responsibility, taking care of babies, family. So sometimes we just puzzle and we just not able to manage all the things the way we want. Okay. So what is the source and what is the motivation for me? I want what I want to do and what should I have to do in future and why I created like when I was creating my channel there was no any specific reason in my mind that time because I was just learning but I was teaching my son at that time and he was becoming very curious and he was like imitating all the things very quickly. That was the reason I started my work and there are lots of ups and downs and lots of gap in my work, but anyhow, I try to maintain. And anyhow, I'm just when I get a time, when I feel like no, in the I have a leisure time and I have to utilize this, so I just continue the work because still I have a small baby, so it's sometimes it's become hectic for me to manage the things because we don't know. He's not any kind of routine, and you don't know when you will get a free time. This is your I am not following any kind of routine, any timetable, because when you create your timetable and you are not able to achieve and you are not able to complete on time, so that will also become a anxiety for you, because all the time we are just hitting in our mind, we didn't complete it. Okay, so according to me, in this time I'm not doing the work properly the way I wanted, but yes, whenever I get a chance, I start doing.
That's a great thing. I wanted to know about your introduction because I don't know your
Oh,
name, your channel.
I didn't
You
give my introduction.
was that I forgot about your introduction. Please let's have an introduction of yours.
Okay, end of the session. I'm just going to give an introduction. Okay, so my name is Menika. I'm from India and I'm a mother of two kids. And if I talk about my qualifications, so I have done graduation with commerce. I also done teaching diploma degree. Currently, I'm doing master in commerce, and simultaneously, I'm running my YouTube channel. I was not that much consistent on my channel, but initially and very recently, I just uploading video, and I try to maintain consistency anyhow. That's it.
Very lovely introduction. And you are maintaining with your two kids is really amazing, because being a mother, I know the hectic routine. Sometimes we are totally swamped, sometimes we are totally preoccupied. Nowadays exams of my kids are going on and I am totally lost. When you just said that hurry up please, then I was assembling the books of them and packed them in, and
I
then
think
managed
you're doing more
the
hard
content.
work, and you are you have more responsibility because you have four babies. So you have more responsibility. You have to do more work. What I feel. Yes.
That's so how many hurdles and how did you learn this language? How did you did this language? Because your field or your genre is quite different, because you did your graduation in commerce, that is totally different. And
Hmm.
literature or communication or English language is totally different. It
Yes,
was not
there is
in your
no
slum.
connection between my degree and this language. I can say that. And I'm a student of Hindi medium. Yes, so there are lots of hurdles came in my life, and I faced lots of difficulty before learning this language, I can say. But when I decided I have to learn this language because I don't just keep myself away from this language. When I was doing graduation, that time I was simultaneously I was preparing banking examination. Okay, so we know that in India, banking examination English is quite difficult. Okay, so I was facing lots of difficulty, especially in English subject, not other subject. So I didn't able to clear the examination, but I decided I will learn this language anyhow. I don't know what should I have to do, and the plus point in my side, I'm a person, I'm interested to reading books. So what helps me, I like to reading books, and readings help me a lot. Still I'm reading book. Yeah, I'm not the person and like watching different video on social media, because I don't like to watching videos because I don't know why. More than half an hour, I easily get tired watching videos. So I like to reading books more and more. And that is the reason I'm able to understand, I'm able to speak, and I'm able to doing lots of things. Nowadays, I'm started writing too.
Because reading gets you the exposure, not only to the words but also the phrases, sentence patterns and sentence structures, and you are exposed to the writing style of the author, that is very authentic. quite different from our spoken style. That is very good thing. And I want to know about what were your feeling when you first have your conversation in English language. What was your experience indeed?
Yes, very first time it was quite difficult because when I was started, I first decided I have to speak, okay, but I hadn't a grace to speak in front of anyone, okay. So, like, I was just imitating the similar words, sentences many times because I just decided I have to do this. Every time I'm just giving positive message of my brain, and I decided I have to do it anyhow. I don't know how much efforts it will take, and how much time it will take to do this. So when I was did my first conversation, it was like not that was good, but it's very difficult to like give my self introduction in front of oh, I don't know what her name, I just forget, it's very long time, but yeah, it was very like challenging task for me, but within a week what I feel I'm getting improvement and I am able to speak, and just started to doing conversation with different people, and I don't know how I start speaking.
How how much time you have spent during to learn this language?
How much
How
time?
many
If
months?
I was learning very long time. It means I was reading books very long time. Okay, and but if I talk about speaking, that was the very difficult task because reading is a different thing. Learning grammar is a different thing. If you have a good knowledge, all the but when you most difficulty you will face when you are going to speak, because speaking is totally different thing. While speaking you don't able to think properly what you have to speak, whatever the thought coming in your mind you have to speak spontaneously, okay. So I think it's take 1 and 2 months. First,
That really
I was not ready
amazing.
to speak. I have to console myself. I have to give like positive message all the time. I have to accept it. I have to speak it. I have to accept, speak it. Okay. So I can say like 1 month completely I was speaking alone. Yes, in front of mirror and doing lots of activity when in I was speaking in my room when no one is available here. I was just practicing, and within a month, I feel like no, I can speak in front of anyone. And within a 2 to 3 conversation, I feel comfortable and start doing.
That's really amazing because with everyone, every English learner or every educated person in this era knows how to write, how to read, how to listen. He comprehends. But you grasped and you understood how to speak in a very short span of time within 1 month. That is really fabulous and that is really amazing because you got to know how to apply, because application is always difficult. We have theoretical knowledge, but how to apply or how to have this practice into practical career is quite different thing, and you have done it.
Yes, what I feel like if you are just thinking, I will speak, maybe you will not able to speak very long time. So you have to take your step where you are standing, what's your label, what what are the thought coming in your mind, what are the rules you have no idea about those things. You just start, because without starting how you will realize where I'm lacking, what are the weakness, what are the strength in myself. Then you, because when you start speaking you will able to rectify your mistake, you are able to judge yourself, and you are able to see your improvement, and you are becoming more and more curious to learning this language, and you will able to do lots of activity.
Because you realize that perfect time is no time,
There is.
and most of the English learner they are just waiting for the perfect moment to capture. You just realize that I have to create this perfect moment. I have to take the first step because this first step will be the last step of my flight. So now you are just flying in the air of English language. You are enjoying and you are interacting with so many people. That's really fantastic.
Yes. Yeah.
And I
So
enjoyed with you thoroughly.
okay. Okay, ma'am. So thank you so much. It's a nice. So have you taken your dinner?
Yes, we have already taken.
Okay, that's lovely. Okay, thank you so much. It's a nice conversation with you. Definitely we will meet next time.
Yes,
Okay,
inshallah. Because feeling is mutual. I also have enjoyed a lot. Good night.
okay, good night.